we are going to switch gears. We have Siri Daly here to tell us all about navigating back to school. She has fabulous ideas about conquering those really busy mornings and much more. She's a cookbook author. Always appreciate her insight. Siri, how are you today? Thanks for being here.
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
So, what's your solution? Or maybe solution is a bit ambitious. What are your ideas to help with back to school time? It gets so busy. There's a lot of unpredictability with different individuals and emotions and stress. So, what do you suggest to help maybe calm things down a bit?
Absolutely. I have four kids and the chaos is inevitable. My biggest tip is to plan as much as you can ahead. It'll ease a lot of stress. I have a giant calendar in my office, for example, that has, everything from their weekly schedules to their lunchbox recipes. It's a great visual for not only myself, but for my kids to just really, see what's ahead.
And packing that lunch every day can get old like right away. So, what's your suggestions for keeping that fresh and exciting?
Absolutely. I mean, ask your kids. That's a big tip because they'll tell you what they want, and then they're going to be much more likely to eat it if they're excited about it. And then variety. I've partnered with Juicy Juice because my kids love how much different flavors they have and they offer. And I love it because there's no added sweeteners or sugar. Just change it up as much as you can. And variety is key.
I think my kids never seem to know what they want. But I bet that as a cookbook author, recipe developer, you have some fabulous ideas. And I know your lunches are way more exciting than the ones I pack.
Well, I don't know about that, but I try. I have some ideas here. For instance, these cheese and salami kebabs are a fun way just to kind of eat cheese and crackers. PB and J's are obviously big hits, but if you make them into little roll-ups, that's kind of a fun and innovative way to eat them. And then, who doesn't love pigs in a blanket? I may have had them for breakfast this morning, and they're each paired again with another juicy juice flavor, so it just keeps it very exciting.
And do you have any go to recipes that you always think of when you're starting out school and starting out packing those lunches?
I mean, I have four kids. Again, they each want something different. So that always is a challenge. But I mean, these are a few of my favorites. And if you actually go to the Juicy Juice website, I have a whole calendar of different ideas and recipes that you can look at for inspiration.
And of course, I started asking right away about lunch because I skipped over those chaotic mornings. Sometimes it's best to forget those, but any suggestions on helping to get the kids out the door smoothly?
I think just go with the flow as much as you can. Pick your battles. You're always going to have chaos. My 2-year-old the other morning insisted on leftover spaghetti and meatballs for breakfast. And so that's what I gave her. So sometimes it's just about survival and, keeping the smiles on their faces as much as possible.
And Juicy Juice just came out with a really exciting sweepstakes to make back to school fun, all this planning and preparation to help encourage us parents and families just a bit. Tell me about that.
Yes, it's a really great sweepstakes. They're giving away weekly prizes to win money towards back to school supplies and grocery items for your lunch boxes. So definitely check it out. Lots of winners.
And where's the best place to go for more information about the sweepstakes, also about you, about these fun recipes and more?
Yes, you can go to juicyjuice.com/back to school. Again, you can learn all about the sweepstakes and print out that calendar of lunchbox ideas.
Oh, I'm going to do that right away. Thank you so much, Sarah Daly. Always appreciate your time with us here on Park City Television and love your ideas for navigating back to school, lunch boxes, mornings, and much more. We'll be back with more right here on Mountain Connections after this.